Hello, how are we doing? I'm going to be doing a little trade recap today. I did trade this morning. I took a high quality long on NQ today. And I'm just going to be recapping that. I did actually record my trading session this morning, but my webcam was like this. It was like covering the whole screen. So I didn't post it publicly. But it was a decent trading day. We were in the green. We made back, but we lost the other day and some. That's just how this game works. But little white monster, cheers. A white monster needs his white monster. You know what I'm saying, boy? Yeah. Got my mom's name tatted. Did that shit myself. Excuse my language. Anyways, going to be doing the trade recap right now. All right. So this is the trade I took right here. If you look, hold on. I'm on the 1 minute time frame. So I identified high time frame liquidity. Sell side was swept. Numerous times this level was respected around 25,100, and it was a bullish market for the day. I entered off of fair value gap PD array. Go back to that. There was a equal. So if I was trading my live account, I would have taken this to the moon. I would have took profit like right here at this buy side liquidity level. But the only reason I didn't is because of the top step consistency rule bullshit. But it's totally chill. So yeah, that was my entry location off of the fair value gap PD array. Risk to reward. It was acceptable. Okay, it was acceptable. It's never gonna be perfect, but I guess the final verdict, if out of 100 trades, if you win enough to be profitable, that's all that matters. Any loss just contributes to a winning statistic. I think I heard, let me give him credit, I heard PB Trading say that. Peanut butter trading, man, I heard him say that, and I was like, wow, that was nice to hear you say that. But yeah, so I entered slightly late. I don't want to cuss, but I'm going to say it. I was being kind of a pussy. I'm sorry. I didn't want to cuss, but I had to say it. To be quite frank, yeah, I was being kind of pussy. But it's okay, because I am reflecting on that part of the trade where I was being a little scared. I could have used that word instead. Anyways, time of the day. So that makes sense actually, because I waited. I typically don't trade until 15 minutes after New York Open, so like 9:45, 8:45 my time. But that's why I was waiting a little bit, and yeah, because when I remember being right here, and I was like, are we gonna retrace anymore? Are we gonna tap back into this fair value gap? But yeah, I was just, and then I saw this bearish candle right here, and I was kind of like, oh my god. Then I waited, but I finally entered, and yeah, played out, and thank God it did, because man, oh man, that was a nice trade. That was nice, twin. Yo, shout out ICT. I'm TGR day trading. That was actually fucked, but yeah. So that's kind of the final verdict. You know, it was a solid trade. I just wanted to kind of go over it a little bit here, and I just, like I said, I want to kind of journal it a little bit. I saw a video on Instagram Reels that like was making fun of like female day traders or something, and it was like, yeah, I TJR day trade. That's why I said that, because it was in my head. But his boot camp does teach the basics extremely well, and I feel like he's a super transparent guy for the most part. You know, I don't know him personally, obviously, so I can't say too much, but I like his personality too. He's real funny, and he's himself, I think, for the most part. But yeah, he's funny, man, so that dude's cool. That PB trading guy's cool too. He's slight. I don't know. He's a little weird. But he's a chiller though. He's a chiller, and he's more profitable than me, so can't. Hey, can't say too much on that. But just wanted to get on here, make this little video real quick. So self-reflection, man. Self-reflection. Boom! It just turned noon in New York, not in where I'm from. Alright, I'm getting off topic, but yeah, that was a nice little trade recap. Just wanted to go over that real quickly. Hey, if you watched the video, man, thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah. Brad think he Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett, watch out, man. I'm coming for you. And yeah. Oh, bro. Alright, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace out.